As already we have discussed in our previous lectures about the Cricket World Cup men's show, also about one day international. So we would like to discuss about one day international was a format of cricket played between two teams with international status in which each team faces a fixed number of 50 overs with the game lasting up to 7 hours. The World Cup, generally held every 4 years, is played in this one day international format. The international one day game is a late 20th century development. The first one day international was played on 5th January 1971 between Australia and England at the Melbourne Cricket Ground, when the first 3 days of the third test were washed out. Officials decided to abandon the match and instead play a one-day game consisting of 48 ball overs for side. Australia won the game by 5 wickets. One day international were played in white colored kits with a red colored ball. In the late 1970s, Kerry Parker of Australia established the rival World Series cricket competition, and it introduced many of the features of one day international cricket that are now commonplace, including colored uniforms, matches played at night under floodlights with a white ball and dark side screens, and for television broadcast, multiple camera angles, effects, microphones to capture sounds from the players on the pitch, and on-screen graphics. The first of the matches with colored uniforms was the WSC Australians in white gold versus the world team West Indies in coral pink, played at in Melbourne on 17th January 1979. This led not only to Kerry Parker's Channel 9 getting the TV rights to cricket in Australia, but also led to players worldwide being paid to play and becoming international professionals, no longer needing jobs outside cricket. Matches played with color kits and a white ball became more commonplace over time, and the use of white flannels and red ball in one day international ended in 2001. The International Cricket Council, or ICC, the cricket's governing body, maintains the ICC One Day International rankings for teams regarding batsmen, bowlers, and all rounders. So, in the man, the laws of cricket apply, but with his team batting for a fixed number of overs. In early days, one day international cricket, the number of overs varied from 40 to 60 overs for side or 35 to 48 ball overs, but it has been uniformly fixed at 50 overs since the mid 1990s. And one day international of cricket is contested by two teams of 11 players each. The captain of the side winning the toss chooses to either bat or ball or field fast. The team batting fast sets the target score in a single innings. The innings lasts until the batting side is all out. 10 of the 11 batting players are out or all of the far sides allotted over us completed. Each bowler is restricted to bowling a maximum 10 overs. Fewer in the case of rain, reduced matches, and in any event, generally no more than 1/5 or 20% of the total overs per innings. Therefore, each team must comprise at least 5 competent bowlers, either dedicated bowlers or all-rounders. The team batting second tries to score more than the target score in order to win the match. Similarly, the side bowling second tries to bowl out the second team or make them exhaust their overs before they reach the target score in order to win. If the number of runs scored by both teams is equal, when the second team loses all its wickets or exhausts all its over, then the game is declared a tie, regardless of the number of wickets lost by the either team. So, these are the basic rules of one day international cricket. So, under the current one day international rules, there are three levels of fielding restriction. In the first 10 overs of an innings, the mandatory power play, the fielding team may have at least two fielders outside the 30-yard circle. This allows only attacking fields to be set during the power play. The second rule of the current ODI, between 11 and 40 overs, four fielders will be allowed to field outside the 30-yard circle. Either an attacking or normal field can be set in the second power play. And the final rule is that in the final 10 overs, 5 fielders will be allowed to field outside the 30-yard circle. All three types of fields, attacking, defensive, and normal fields, can be used in the third power play. The three power plays are referenced by P1, P2, and P3 respectively, usually displayed near the score of Madan score. So, in connection to that, we would like to discuss about the teams with ODI status. So, 12 test playing nations, which are also the 12 full members of International Cricket Council, have permanent one-day international status. So, these are having full one-day international status, such as Australia, since 1971, England since 1971, New Zealand since 1973, Pakistan in 1973, West Indies in 1973, India in 1974, Sri Lanka in 1982, South Africa in 1991, Zimbabwe in 1992, Bangladesh in 1997, Afghanistan in 2017 and Ireland in 2017. Besides that, there are temporary one-day international status between 2005 to 2007. The International Cricket Council granted temporary ODI status to six other teams known as associate members. So in 2017, this was changed to four teams following the promotion of Afghanistan and Ireland to test status and permanent one-day international status. The International Cricket Council has previously decided to limit ODI status to 16 teams and this temporary status for a period of 4 years based on their performance in the International Cricket Council World Cricket League. In 2019, the ICC increased the number of teams holding temporary ODI status to 8. So, those are Scotland from 2006 until 2026 Cricket World Cup qualifier. Then United Arab Emirates from 2014 until 2026 as Cricket World Cup qualifier. Nepal from 2018 until 2026 as Cricket World Cup qualifier. Also, Netherlands from 2018 until 2026 as Cricket World Cup qualifier. Then Namibia from 2019 to 2026 as Cricket World Cup qualifier. United States of America from 2019 until the 2026 Cricket World Cup qualifier. Then Canada from 2023 up to 2026 Cricket World Cup qualifier. Additionally, 8 teams have previously held this temporary ODI status before either being promoted to state test status or relegated after underperformance at the World Cup qualifier, and those teams are, as we found from the very ODI history relating to the one-day international cricket as managed, organized and controlled by the International Cricket Council. So, these are those teams which almost are considered as